Hello, I'm Julie. I'm here today making a roasted leg of American lamb. We're gonna stuff it with a pistachio pesto and cranberry ciabatta stuffing. It is an epic feast, fit for any special holiday. Starting out here, we have a boneless leg of American lamb. I had my butcher butterfly and trim it for me. We're gonna start with marinade. This is a big hunk of meat and we're gonna wanna infuse it with lots of beautiful flavor. So we've got a couple tablespoons of rosemary and thyme, 4 cloves of garlic, lots of salt. That is 4 teaspoons, and 2 teaspoons of black pepper. Let's bring it all together with a good dose of olive oil. And one last thing, lemon zest. I'm just going to use a cook's best tools and massage this into my lamb. Make sure we turn it over. We want to get both sides. We're gonna let this marinate. You can do an hour at room temperature or 4 hours in the fridge up to overnight. If you wanna do this ahead of time, that's always nice. We're gonna make the pistachio pesto now. This is another great part of the recipe to make ahead. We're gonna start out with a cup of pistachios, a couple garlic cloves on top, a generous cup of basil. This pesto has some mint in it, which mint and lamb go together so well. We're gonna do the zest and juice of a lemon. Give us that brightness. Okay, let's give it a good pulse. Awesome. We're going to finish this up with Parmesan cheese and then a ½ cup of olive oil. This looks amazing. I'm gonna get this into the fridge. All right, let's get our stuffing going. Okay, we've got some butter and olive oil going in the skillet, and we're gonna add our aromatics, the classics for any stuffing base. You've got celery, onions, garlic in the pan. We're gonna let that saute nice and translucent, adding a little bit of salt to season it up. That's gonna go 5 to 7 minutes and it'll be ready to add some beautiful herbs. We're going in with some fresh sage and thyme. Give that a nice stir. And then we're gonna add some ingredients that make this stuffing pretty special, I think. Dried cranberries are gonna give you a pop of that tart, bright, sweet flavor. And then we made that amazing pistachio pesto. Let's fold it through the stuffing, about half of that into the skillet, and we're gonna serve it alongside. We've just toasted some ciabatta bread. You can use a different kind if you would like. With all stuffings, you wanna do day old if you can. And we're just gonna fold this together. And just to moisten it a little bit further, some stock. Any stock will do. You have your lamb stock, you can do that. Okay, let's stuff this lamb. First thing I did is I laid down my twine. It's gonna hold it all together. This stuffing, obviously, look how much stuffing we have. We have more stuffing than we're going to be able to use in the center. This is great. We're gonna bake that right alongside. Your guests are gonna thank you for this. Now, we're going to fold this over like a book. Yes, some of it's gonna squeak out, that's no problem. Tie each little section. One little double knot is great. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little tiny olive oil in the pan. There it goes. Okay, this is gonna go into a 425-degree oven for 90 minutes. Okay, it's been 90 minutes. Let's get it out of the oven and check its temperature. Look at that. We've also got that little extra stuffing. We wanna make sure we're at least at 155 with this. Okay, we're ready. We're gonna let this rest for 20 minutes and we're gonna carve it. We've rested for 20 minutes. Let's take our twine off and carve this up. We've got our pistachio pesto. I threw this out with a little bit of water, just so it's very easy to spread, and we're gonna use it as a base for our beautiful roasted lamb. Look at that, so good. I'm just gonna tear some fresh herbs, a little bit of basil, finally a little bit of this fresh mint. Roasted American leg of lamb with a ciabatta stuffing with cranberry and pistachio pesto. Enjoy for your next holiday feast.